Mary Fury is not where she thought she'd be at 70 years old. After working all her life, she's now living with her son because she could no longer afford home repairs.
I realized that I had to put on a new step, and I just couldn't afford to do it. So I knew then that the only choice I had was to sell the house because I couldn't keep up. I couldn't keep it up.
Fury is a member of the Reserve Mines Seniors Club. She and her friends there are in the same boat. They're trying to get by with what little they have.
Well, I would have loved to stay in there until I died or sickness, whatever made me leave it, right? Because I always said I didn't want to be a burden to anyone.
Some Nova Scotia seniors say they're not sure where they'd be without the help of others.
I'd be out on the road, I guess. I don't know. Would have been hard.
Elsie Ellsworth is used to hard times. She raised 6 children, and things got really tough after losing her husband to a heart attack 33 years ago. Right now, she says her family is keeping her afloat.
You got to be careful of your money. You got to look after it. And they make sure I have spent the money and that. They make sure I get all right. I was good to my kids, and they were good to me.
Mariette Pond quit her job years ago after her husband lost his arm in a Cape Breton mine. Today, she says things are particularly tough.
Well, now we're trying to get a heat pump and not having any success with it, you know. You just turn your oil down a little bit, put on another sweater.
A recent report by Food Banks Canada found that nearly 1 in 10 of Nova Scotia's seniors are living in poverty, and that the rate of poverty for that group is roughly 2/3 higher in Nova Scotia than the national average. The report recommends the province update its poverty reduction strategy with a particular focus placed on people over age 65. A local advocate says any improvements should involve feedback from seniors themselves.
We can't make decisions on helping people out of poverty, helping people stay away from food banks without talking to those people themselves and find out what their needs really are.
The Nova Scotia government says it has a number of programs in place to help seniors, but it recognizes there's more to do. Van Gorder and the other seniors say it's sometimes difficult to access funding that could help them. They suggest the province change the way that people age 65 and over can access those funds. Erin Pottie, CBC News, Reserve Mines.